So go sign that petition, and there's so many great ways you guys can be helping. SaveEnergyJobs.com should be back. I'm sure she'll autograph a laptop for you or something. All right, Henry, come on up. He's got the honor of introducing a great American hero, and I'm so excited to hear what's coming up. Henry Tyson, Chairman.
Good evening. Last night I had the honor of being present at the swearing-in ceremony of Senator Brian Birdwell. Officiating by Lieutenant Governor David Dewhurst. I was one of many friends, family members, and fellow patriots to be present at this very moving event. Senator Birdwell will finish Kip Avery's unfinished term through January. This afternoon, with the help of State Chairman Steve Ministerial, my fellow county chairman of Senate District 22, and I have voted by unanimous decision to place Senator Brian Birdwell on the November ballot. We trust that we have spoken for the people of this district to stand with this honorable leader. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Senator, Brian Birdwell.
Thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate it. Last night in Hillsboro, we did the swearing-in ceremony, and many of you have heard what is on our hearts. So let me first just say, acknowledge Toby. Thank you for the invitation. I greatly appreciate it to join you here this evening. Thank you to the county chairs for your trust, your confidence. I greatly appreciate it. It's my duty not to let you down. May I also recognize my wife Mel, my adult supervision for the last 23 years. You know the issues. Both Doc Anderson, Marva, and Rob Orr, Bill Flores, all the folks that have come before you to talk to you about the issues. Now I'm here to talk to you about your commission. My task is to be a final reminder of what's at stake in 100 days. There are a number of challenges that our nation faces. George Mason told us that the best way to maintain liberty is to make a frequent recurrence to fundamental principles. That's exactly what is occurring here in the Tea Parties scattered throughout not just Senate District 22, but throughout this nation. Our founding document tells us that governments are instituted among men to secure rights, and among them are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Pursuit. Pursuit is an active verb. It is not lay around and expect it. It is an active verb. There's a number of things that disturb me that is coming out of Washington. It's a mindset that says that government is here to take care of us. And that's not what our founders said in the Declaration. House Majority Leader Steny Hoyer said that the General Welfare Clause gives Congress the right to pass a massive health care bill full of mandates on businesses and individuals and higher taxes for all. That is a corruption of the General Welfare Clause. The gentleman who was responsible for the bulk of the Constitution, James Madison, said in an 1831 letter something that is in great disagreement with Representative Hoyer. He said, with respect to the words general welfare, I have always regarded them as a qualified by the detail of powers connected with them. To take them in a literal and unlimited sense would be a metamorphosis of the Constitution into a character which there is a host of proofs was not contemplated by its creator. As a soldier, there's a number of things that are important to me, and there's a number of truths that you must internalize. There are 8 principles of war. Defense is not one of them. It's offense, objective, initiative, and 5 others. I won't bore you with the School of Advanced Military Studies class, but you will not see the word defense there. You must maintain that attitude of an offensive mindset. If you sit at home election day, you're going to get the results that you staying at home on election day will garner. Being on offense means that you're prepared to defend your liberties. And if you're not prepared to go fight for the Marvin Becks of the world, the Doc Andersons of the world, the Bill Floreses of the world, the folks that are concerned, Vincent Robbo or others that I've not mentioned tonight, if you're not prepared to go fight for them, you're making 2 statements. The first is that you will not tell your enemies, but you've just told your enemies or our political opponents that you won't fight. But there's one thing worse. You've just told your friends you won't fight. And that is a far more embarrassing thing to say.